Everybody just hold on for a second right here. Just gotta load up my airplane. Yes, look at that. Welcome everybody back to the channel, and in today's video we are back in the flight simulator on board a special plane, everybody, the MD-11 by McDonnell Douglas. I mean, look at this. Yeah, look at those loading animations. This is actually proper nice because this is, well, a brand new payware add-on you can buy now. And well, this is from the developers of Rotate, or how do you pronounce Rotate, something like that. And you know, they're actually quite renowned of developer. For example, they once made a Mad Dog add-on here as well. And well, now we've got another Douglas here for $83 to purchase. Let's today check out if it's worth it. So now our plane is nicely loaded up. Let's go ahead and get everything ready here. This is what the cockpit looks like. As you can see, you know, this is a proper MD-11 cockpit indeed. You know, I love the MD-11. I mean, it's not actually that old. And I mean, you can see it here in the cockpit as well. Looks like it could fly still today, which it does. All right, anyway, come on. Let's open here this aircraft menu and get all those doors closed. We've got a lot of doors. This is actually quite good. There we go, looking good. Let's go and get rid of everything right here. Yes. Now, as you can see already, well, this is a cargo plane we've got in front of us, which is why we just loaded cargo in. Yes, indeed, the Rotate MD-11 is only a cargo MD-11, right? I mean, you know, maybe in the future they could add the passenger variant as well. I mean, I can already see some windows here, so maybe it wouldn't be too hard. But what I can already see very well here is that we've got some sort of split winglet going on here of this MD-11. You know, this is probably a little bit of an even newer one right here. I mean, this is nice to see. The cargo MD-11s are still flying around, for example, for Lufthansa. Yeah, look at that. That is a beautiful livery now. I actually know a pilot, you know, who flies the MD-11 for Lufthansa cargo personally, and, you know, he told me some impressions about the airplane. You know, that's a little bit hard to land as well. We're going to check those features out in a second. And by the way, we do have pilots drawn into the cockpit, which I am normally not big of a fan of, and you can definitely see why. Look at that stare! Yeah, good. And now the captain. Why are they not wearing any pilot headsets? Great to see. That's not even a proper pilot uniform. These are just two dressed up men. Anyway, this is not important. What's important is starting up this aeroplane. Now let's make this quick. I mean, this plane, you know, it's not all that hard to start up. It actually reminds me of the Airbus very much. But we can also just go here into the aircraft menu and just select ready for departure. Yeah. Now from the aircraft menu, we can do some other things as well, like load or failures as well, where we can, you know, trigger some very realistic MD-11 failures, like fire in cabin forward, fire in cabin center, fire in cabin. Sorry, you know, just for the realism of it. Alrighty. Meanwhile, our plane is starting up, and we've got some proper smoke. God damn it. Yeah, come on. Let's open the window right here to get rid of the smoke. Great to see. I mean, we can open the windows, by the way. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, look at that. All right, fire engine. We don't have to set off now. Good. Our airplane now has been automatically started up. All our screens are looking fine. And, well, the 3 engines of our airplane are already spinning. That is so beautiful. Now, yes, overall, the first impression of this airplane are quite good. We've got proper, you know, alignment of the inertial reference systems and all that stuff. Looking good. You know, regular flight simulator 2022 kind of stuff. You know, this works. We can put out the cargo fire, that's good. Yeah, all these buttons are on the overhead panel basically work. Everything here works as well, you know, just like I expected from an $80 add-on. But we don't have like this crazy realism that we had on some other X-Plane planes, where even the circuit breakers would work. But I mean, for $80, I'm not really expecting that either. And I mean, of course, the MD-11 is a very crazy complex plane. Just for the circuit breakers to, you know, work, that would be absolutely ridiculous. But yes, everybody, now it's gonna be time to just start taxiing this aeroplane. Now we are at this airport in Scotland. It's not very big, but how about we examine the power capabilities of this add-on plane? Come on, there you go. Parking brake set off. Now we are going to strike that wing in the... Sorry. Yes, beautiful taxiing here. Yeah, so far this plane actually seems quite good. Let's go and taxi onto the runway. Go and get the flaps ready, everything ready here. Taxi onto the runway right here. Let's do maybe a little bit even of a rolling takeoff, just like that. Go full power into the engines. Is that a smart idea here on this 1,300 meter long runway? I don't know, but let's just do this anyway. Come on, yes. Hear all that power from these 3 engines indeed. Man, this is absolutely beautiful of a jet, by the way. This is absolutely underrated, man. Just a tail engine, my goodness. Alrighty, now it's time for some rotate indeed, you know, just like the developers always I wanted to. Oh my god. I mean, that was literally the closest thing I've ever been to an overrun. Jesus Christ. All right, anyway, let's put the landing gear up. Here we go. We've got some good animation right here. Very slow animation. Very nice. Yeah, this looks good. Now, what I very much like, by the way, is the details on how dirty this plane is. I mean, look at that. I mean, of course, these planes fly so much all around the world. And of course, they don't have to be cleaned as much because no passengers will properly see them and be scared once their wing is super dirty. Now, everybody, we are flying. What is that right here? Oh. We already got like a DC-10 thing going on. Let's come in now for a bit of a landing down here again at this Dundee airport. I mean, what else do we got right here? Engine fire. How does that look? Alright, just a regular engine fire. Alright, this is not all too crazy here, this failure menu, I do have to say. Alright, now coming in for a landing. Now, this is another good thing about, you know, flying a cargo plane. You can basically throw these planes on the runway. It doesn't really matter.
20, 10.
Oh yeah, how much I've missed this woman voice here from the MD-11. You know, always sounds very motivated to have the airplane land.
20, 10.
Jesus Christ, is that a computer voice or is that a proper human voice? Because it sounds very computer. How do you apply to become a GPWS call-out voice? I mean, that's seriously now a request. And by the way, we're not stopping very much. Maybe that's because the reverse thrust is kind of broken. Oh, there we go. All right, we literally used all of that runway right there. Jesus Christ. Sorry. All right, I kind of half failed this landing. It was very, very hard. But there we go. That's been a bit of a touchdown right there. I like this. And by the way, that door is still open. How is your plane, by the way, still flying? Great. But I mean, you know, still smooth for a MD-11 landing. I mean, look at this one. Boo, look at all that tire smoke. That was absolutely beautiful. Just look at the airplane. We've got another one right here. Alitalia MD-11. Oh, yeah. All right. Good. Let's check this out.
100.
Yeah, the woman voice. Okay, we've even got outside view. Yeah, let's check this out. Come on.
40, 30, 20, 10.
All right. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, you don't want to be hearing a bank angle alert on literal landing. Okay, good landing right there. Good. Now let's talk a little more about this add-on, by the way. Now, of course, this plane, you know, still has just the normal features that we expect from a kind of add-on plane like this, like wind flex. You know, wind flex, we all know it and love it. Not a lot of wind flex that the MD-11 has in real life. But there we go. Yeah, you can see it. We can see it. There we go. We got some wind flex indeed. Now, yeah, wind flex. You know, it says it here, wind flex, and spelling mistake, lol. And what is especially to note about the realism part here of this airplane is, of course, the FMC, the flight management computer or system. It is absolutely crazy, actually. They have actually very nicely represented the systems that you find on a normal MD-11. We're kind of failing this landing. All right, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a kite tack and just put this plane onto Gibraltar's runway. Oh my God. So yes, everybody, the Rotate MD-11. This is actually really nice. I've been waiting so long for this airplane. You can do some proper professional flying here on this plane, so that's good. The thing is, the MD-11 right now is, you know, in kind of the stage of course, being retired even as a cargo plane. So it's great that we have it, like, kind of preserved here in the flight simulator for us to fly it ourselves. This is really nice to see. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend this add-on, especially if you have been wanting to fly an MD-11 for a bit of a while now. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Mike, Jacob, Tanner, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man the Human, Robbie, Tim, Matt, Sleepy Boy, Calvin, Kelly Chaos, Ryland, Moritz, Jackie Boy, New York, Shadow, Noah, and Death Rider.